Hello and welcome. My name is Wumi and this is Deb's Corner. Okay, so today we are about to bust some myths. You know those stories that we've been told while we're growing up about some very funny reasons why we shouldn't do this or we shouldn't do that. Yeah, that's what we're talking about this afternoon. So myths are traditional stories or narratives that are passed down through generations and are often used to explain the beliefs, the customs and origins of a particular culture or society. These stories can be about their gods, their heroes, supernatural beings, or legendary events. Myths can serve different purposes, okay? And so this afternoon we're about to bust some myths. Those stories that have been passed down to us from generation to generation. My people call it Fabu, Fabu. I hope you understand that if you from Yoruba tribe. Okay, so come with me, guys. Let's bust some myths. Okay, welcome back. The first one we're busting today is the very popular one that says you can catch a cold if you get wet in the rain. Myth or fact? Okay, it's been proven that a virus causes cold and rain has no effect on this virus. So certain cold viruses, on the other hand, spread more easily in the winter because they thrive in the cold. Colds are associated with cold weather, but rain cannot cause a cold. So, just in case you're telling your child, go inside, the rain beats you, the rain touches you, you get a cold. It's not the rain per se, it's a virus. The virus thrives in cold. Yes, let's go to the second one now. Black cats are really unlucky. Myth or fact? This one, I prefer to stay with what I've always known. Black cat, Olobojigolo, like they call it in my tribe. Ain't playing with that animal. No. If I see a black cat on my way, I'm going the opposite direction, running as fast as my legs can take me. All right, so almost every culture has a superstition associated with black cats, including my culture. And I hold strongly to it because most of the movies they do around here, if they're going to come up with witches or wizards, it's always represented by black cats. So I mean, how do you get that out of my mind now? I've grown with it for how many years? It's going to be very difficult purging that out of me. So some people hesitate to cross the road if a black cat crosses it before them, as they believe that the cats will bring them ill luck. At the same time, in some cultures, black cats are worshipped. Who hasn't encountered a black cat? Ha! I doubt. How many of you have been cursed with bad fortune? Well, I can't say. Who knows? Black cats should not be stereotyped because of its look. In fact, they've been taught to bring good fortune to many cultures. If a strange black cat appears on your doorstep in Scotland, consider yourself lucky. Ooh, okay. I'll take note of that if I ever get to Scotland. Black cats are thought to aid. Black cats are thought to aid single women in finding potential partners in Japan. Really? Haha, you're not gonna make me like black cats. You can't make me like black cats. Why is it bringing so many good lucks? Especially the ones that we want. Potential partner. God, shall not start thinking about it like this. Black cat. Anyway, let's move on. So there are many silly superstitions out there, but the majority of the world considers black cats to be cute rather than creepy. Anyway, we'll look into that, especially because it brings partners. Number 3 on the list says gum can stay in your stomach for 7 years if swallowed. The one I heard growing up was that gum, if you chew a gum and you don't throw it out, you swallow it could gum up your intestines together and then you would have to do the surgery. That was what I was told growing up. Anyway, chewing gum or bubble gum is a very popular candy amongst children and adults. Think of all the times when you were told that swallowing gum is not good for you. What happens to the gum if you accidentally swallow it? Does it stay in your stomach for 7 years as it is commonly told? Despite the fact that chewing gum is intended to be chewed rather than swallowed, it is generally not harmful if swallowed. According to myth, chewing gum sits in your stomach for 7 years before being digested. This, however, is not the case. It's true that if you swallow gum, your body won't be able to digest it. However, the gum does not remain in your stomach. It passes through your digestive system and is excreted in your feces. Okay, let's move to the next one. It says cotton buds are safe for cleaning your hair. Myth or fact? On this one, I'd say no. They are not safe. Not because it's a myth, but because it's something that I have experienced. My son, I once cleaned his hair with a cotton bud and we ended up in the hospital. It was such a huge one. His ears were bleeding out and we were told not to ever put anything in his ear. And so since then, I've stopped cleaning their ears. Their ear cleans itself, and then if we have to flush, we go flush. Okay, so cotton buds, swabs, Q-tips are one of the most commonly found items in our homes. They are used for various purposes, from makeup removal to cleaning our ears. What do doctors have to say about this? Is it really safe to do this? Cotton swabs may appear harmless, but when used to clean your ears, they can be harmful. Although some people swear by using cotton swabs, Q-tips, to clean their ear canals of excess earwax and debris, medical authorities advise against it. No to cotton buds. Aha! This one. Bats are blind, myth or fact? Well, what I was told is that bats are blind. They don't see during the day, but that their eyes are very sharp at night. Okay, think of a creature that makes an appearance mostly in the night, one that is known for sleeping upside down and staying up all night. Bats. It is commonly believed that bats are blind, but is it true? Bats' nocturnal habits and improved hearing abilities have led to the belief that they are blind. But no, bats are not blind. Bats have small eyes with very sensitive vision, which helps them see in conditions we might consider pitch black. I see. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this little myth busting I brought your way today. So if you like this content and you want more, we've got more coming your way. Hit the subscribe button, follow at Debs_Connor on Facebook, on TikTok, and Instagram. Okay, the source for our myth busting today is from Chimes Radio Online. All right, guys, my name is Wumi and I love you. So keep it real with your girl. Spread the gist, share this channel, and let people know that we exist. I love you. Stay cool.